represented this country in 5 Olympic Games. He earned 3 gold medals and just a few days ago retired at the ripe old age of 35 from Team USA. Please welcome the greatest snowboarder of all time, Shaun White. To see
Hi,
you.
thanks for having me.
When did you get back?
Just like a couple days ago. Yeah.
By the way, you know, I think it was maybe the last time you were here after our son Billy had a heart surgery, and you had the same heart surgery.
Yes.
And you gave Billy a very cool snowboard and a little snow outfit.
Yeah.
And so we were watching you on the Olympics.
Oh, amazing.
And trying to explain it, but you know he didn't quite understand.
Okay.
But he did give you a gift from his special drawer,
which
is mostly full of stuff he stole from his sister's room. He
Fair
pilfered and like candy that's not supposed to be in there.
Yeah,
But that's for you as a gift for your retirement.
Thank you, Billy. The great white shark for the old.
I think that might be a goblin shark, even
okay.
better, you know, even rarer.
Right.
Yeah. So that's a little gift.
Thank you.
To thank you for the gift. That's a gift. Yes.
Awesome.
You this whole thing, I thought it was kind of funny listening to these announcers talk about you.
Yeah.
Being old, like, because you're 35, and they acted like they were talking about Bob Barker or like Angela Lansbury
Here he
or
goes.
something.
Let's see if he...
Is that has to be strange for you because you've been going to the Olympics since you were 19 years old.
Yeah.
You were the youngest guy on the team, and now you're...
I was for a while, which is so bizarre to be the youngest dropping in, and all of a sudden the oldest competitor dropping in. And I don't know. I felt great. Obviously, I'm you know, young at heart, and I feel physically fit, but yeah, compared to some of my competitors, I mean, I think one of the competitors was like 17 years old, so I feel a little older compared to them, but no, I think they're building it up quite a bit.
Do your 17-year-old competitors freak out when they meet you? I mean, that must be intimidating for them.
In the beginning, I thought there's gonna be more kind of like attitude from my competitors, because there's more, you know, we're competing together and there's more kind of that riff, but no, they were all like, I played your video game. I'm a huge fan. I was like, oh, okay. So that was fun, though. It made it really fun.
What is it? What is it specifically in your sport that makes it harder to compete as you get older?
I think, you know, we're just flipping and spinning so fast, and the margin for error is very small. I mean, I'm going up a 22-foot half-pipe wall, flying out of that at least 20, 23 feet. Doing multiple flips and spins, and you see the blue lines they paint on the walls. You have to be on the inside. That's all you want to know is just get on the inside of those lines. So I don't know, I was talking with other athletes and friends, and they're like, yeah, well, you know, if I miss that pass, there's another pass. But if I'm flying 20 feet through the air and I'm just off, it's
there's no coming back from that. And you fell on your last attempt. What was the move that you were trying to do there?
Well, the big move was the triple cork, which is 3 flips, wall spinning. And, you know, I had this big plan, and I fell on my second trick, which was called a double flip 1440. And I clipped the wall I was talking about. I wasn't inside of the lines enough. I clipped the top, and I had this big kind of thing I was waiting to do at the bottom, but that's okay.
Yeah, and does any part of you go...
I say that like this, that's okay.
Yeah.
No, that's fine.
It's kind of like, but you still finished. You finished 4th, which is, especially at your age, I mean, you're used to winning, so I know that's it's like Tom Brady in a lot of ways, and this season, how it ended for him.
Of course.
You get close, but not quite there, and it can't help but feel like a disappointment.
Yeah.
Do you feel like, is there any part of you that thinks like, oh, maybe I'll come back in 4 years in Milan, and I'll give it a try again.
I mean, there's always that part of me, and I think I want to call some of the athletes and be like, how do I crave this sort of, like, mentality? Because immediately I was plotting, like, okay, well, I could just, like, hide away in Alaska. I could learn the tricks. I could show up, play possum. They think it's over, and there I go. And, you know, like, but, you know, in all fairness, like, I've been doing this for so long.
What
I'm
if
so proud
President
of all of
Donald
it.
Trump Jr. himself calls you in 4 years and says, we need you to represent this country? Isn't it kind of funny is
You never
when
know.
you start getting older, everybody's asking you when you're going to hang it up.
Yeah.
And then as soon as you hang it up, everybody wants to know if you're going to come back.
Yeah, I mean, it's been an amazing run, so I'm happy with it. And,
You should be.
Honestly, there's so much to be done outside of that world that I'm excited to check it out and just be there as a mentor at this point.
Your friends and your family didn't get to come to Beijing with you because of the COVID rules. So what did you do after that? After it was over, did you celebrate your career?
Right when I got home, everyone was there at the airport, and so that was really cool. I didn't expect that.
Nice.
And I had made this list. My girlfriend's like, you gotta, if you're retiring, you gotta make this list of things you want to do. So I'm putting this list, and pretty close at the top of the list was go to a Super Bowl, because it's always during the competitive season. I've never been to one. So I landed, said hi to everyone, and they're like, I gotta go, and went straight to the Super Bowl.
Oh, you did?
I was like,
you landed on Sunday.
Yeah, it was really, really fun. Yeah.
Was it what you hoped it would be?
It was great. 50 Cent doing that reverse crunch. It's like, what is happening? It was great. It was great.
This is a clip that I think we played on the show. I think it's from like 2006 or something like that. You're a teenager here, and I want to get your thoughts on this.
Yeah, like what happened was the funniest thing is the stewardess had all seen the games and they were just so excited to see me. And they're like, you have the gold, and I mean I had unlimited like service after that. I was getting drinks and I was getting snacks, and I mean I was taking photos in the back with all the stewardesses. It was fun.
Wait a minute, drinks? You're 19 years old.
Yeah, I'm talking about Mountain Dews, baby.
So now that the statute of limitations has lapsed, were you talking about Mountain Dews?
We were probably over international waters, so I don't know if I...
That's
I
right.
think I was talking about Mountain Dews, though. I really was.
When did you decide to cut your hair? Was that a conscious decision or just...
Oh, man. It's the most amazing story. So I had this long red hair forever, and I was thinking about cutting it, and randomly I was on a trip to Las Vegas, and I bumped into Carrot Top. And the Carrot sat me down, and I remember
The Top. He goes by The Top.
The Top now, excuse me.
Right.
The Top. And I remember it being like meeting the ghost of Christmas future. He's like, there's still time for you. Like, I'm stuck like this, but you save yourself. And I was like... And I remember I didn't tell anyone. I just went and was like, chop it off.
Is that true?
Yeah, it happened for sure.
Wow, he talked you out of your hair.
Yeah. He was like, because I was thinking, man, one more Olympics. Like, I might be running this for a long time. This is how people know me. And he was like, if you have the choice, like, this is me now. This is it. You gotta save yourself. And
I feel like he was eliminating the competition.
Maybe it was.
He's very diabolical, you know.
Yeah,
there's not just silly stuff in that box. There's all sorts of Well, it's great to have you here. Congratulations on an unbelievable career in sports. I hope you have a great career from here on. The great Shaun White, everybody. We'll be right back. Congratulations on making it to the end of a YouTube video. Why not celebrate by clicking the subscribe button? You earned it.